Hi everyone. So I've been at the University of Utah Asia campus at the Incheon Global Campus for about a week now, and it's been a really cool experience. Been able to have about a little bit of time to adjust, and I thought I would like to make a video showing you how to get the essentials of what you need to survive during your first week. So transition to the other camera. Where can I get bedding? Where can I get food? And then where can I get a router? These are the most essential things, in my opinion, that you need to survive during your first week in Korea. Our next location will actually be right here. That is where the on-campus convenience store is, so off to the on-campus convenience store. So here we are at the on-campus convenience store, EJ Market. Their opening hours look pretty nice. They're on summer hours right now, so they're only open from 10 to 9 today, so luckily we got here in time to check it out. Well, I'm in the convenience store now, and the prices here are comparable to Western Europe or a big city in the US. This curry that I was showing you in my room earlier, it's 2001. Based on the current conversion rate, it's a little less than $2. So here is a little bit pricey compared to some of the other places I've seen. Some of the other places I've seen, this sells for about 1,000, around there. So, the convenience store doesn't really, aside from a lot of instant food, there's some kimbap over here. Those are around 2,000 won. That's not a bad deal. But aside from convenience food, snacks, umbrellas, toiletries, this might not be the best option for your bedding or your router. I can't find any of those things here. You can find some Ethernet cables, but no routers, so that's kind of your selection here. Instant food, school supplies, some toiletries, and the like. So, the convenience store is in the basement here, so just walking out, turning around, here's our next location, Home Plus, which is close to this white building over here. This white building is a new mall that they just built in April, called Triple Street. So that's another option to just roam and look for good deals. That's actually where I got my bedding. Found it on a vendor for about 20,000 won. Next location is Home Plus. So here I am in the basement of Triple Street. This is actually connected underground via a tunnel to another mall, Hyundai Outlets. So Hyundai Outlet is kind of a maze, but basically to get to Home Plus, you just go straight and then all the way to the back and then turn left. So Home Plus is all the way to the back and then to the left. All the way to the back is also the Techno Street subway station, which is the closest one to campus. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk from IGC campus, depending on how long your legs are and how quickly you walk. So, still on the way to Home Plus. So here we are at the end of Hyundai Outlet. To the back, and now we're turning left. Hone Star is what you should be looking for the entrance to Home Plus. It's kind of interesting. All the malls here are connected via underground tunnels. I guess that's good because in the summer it's hot, so at least you get your air conditioning, right? And there you can see Home Plus right in front of us. So It's here's Home Plus. It's I guess equivalent to your Walmart or Target here in Korea. But here's your toys and toys, house items, clothing. Then on the other side of the store is where the produce is, produce and food. So I'll be finding the aforementioned router, food, and also the bedding, and showing you guys how much of those cost. Oh, looks like the bedding's here. Oh, it's only 10,000 won. Here I am in aisle 8 of Home Plus. This is where all the bedding stuff is. That comforter that I was showing you earlier wasn't really that comfortable, despite its name. And it looks like this is kind of where the more selections are. So you have a nice selection of pillows here, ranging from 12,900 won to looks like 24,900-ish. Some blankets here. Our dorm room is a single size, so looks like there's some options here from 59,900 to around 15,700. This isn't that bad. I think I would go for this. Another basic option here for 9,000, but this is a little not as thick as that other one. So in terms of price and selection, I think Home Plus for bedding is not a bad option, actually. And in terms of food selection, well, this is obviously a grocery store, so the food selection here is very diverse. But right now I just entered the instant food aisle, which I guess for any college student is quite the essential. But I was actually a little bit surprised at how, I mean, not expensive, but you know, it's a little bit, when you think of ramen in the US, it's kind of like the go-to food for students on a budget, but here it's about 1,000 won per package. But I mean, that's also a lot less expensive than the convenience store on campus, so I'd say it's worth taking a look here. Maybe start out at the campus store to see what you're into, and then once you know what you like to eat, you come here and get more of that. I really like the curries, so I'm gonna go look for those. And here is my favorite beef curry, 4 packages for 3,000 won, so great deal here. I definitely got that. Actually, I got one earlier today, so but yeah, if you're looking for something quick and easy to eat during your first week, just get one of these, stick in the microwave with one of those instant rices, and you're good to go. Looking for the router. Looks like these might be the options here. I'm not exactly sure if these would work at our dorms. It's not the model that I have, so I mean, this is the same brand, but I'm not sure if it's a wireless range extender. I'm not sure if it's the same one that if it would work in our dorms, but here it is, 20,000 won. So those are kind of your options here. But overall, I mean, Home Plus is a really big store in terms of if you ever need anything, home stuff, food, electronics. They also have, you know, a lot of promotions here, so it's good just to come and check it out for anything that you might need. Now, next location is No Brand. The store is literally called No Brand, so, but I think that's because everything, they make their own products, so then everything costs a little less. And out of the three options that we're seeing today, it's probably my favorite store in terms of price, convenience, and selection amount. So now off to No Brand. There's No Brand. Their hours are from 10:30 to 10 o'clock. And they are pretty close to campus. You just have to walk across the street to get to Triple Street, and get to the middle part of Triple Street, next to the Olive Young. So here's No Brand. No Brand is an interesting store because all the products that they sell is their own brand, which is No Brand. So it's kind of, I would compare it kind of like if Costco and IKEA had a baby and they sold food and living things. But you can see the prices here are very nice. Bowl of instant rice is 750 won. These instant curries are only 880. So literally 2 aisles over is the electronics aisle. You can see like home appliances, keyboards, speakers. Headphones are only less than 5,000 won, so very affordable. And well, this is where the routers used to be. It looks like with the influx of new students, they all sold out. But yeah, less than 20,000 won, so very affordable. And here are your school supplies, bath supplies. So in terms of selection, they do have quite a vast array of items. The only problem, I guess, as we just saw, is they might have the problem of selling out. Oh, here's a pillow you can get for less than 10,000 won. But in terms of a variety of products, they do have most everything that you might need in your first week here in Korea. So I would highly suggest you coming here and checking it out. Hey everyone, I'm back here in my dorm room now. So just want to give you a quick wrap up of what we did today, and give some recommendations. I think if it's your first week here in Korea, it might be good just to head to the convenience store here at IGC just to see what things people usually buy. If there's anything that you really need in terms of food, you can get that there. But I think your best plan of attack for living here for your first week is heading over to No Brand, finding out what you need to get there, because they have all the essentials at probably the best price around the area. And if there's anything that you realize that you still need that you can't get at No Brand, you go to Home Plus and check out their selection there. Home Plus's selection is definitely a lot larger, but it's also a lot larger store, so you'll spend a lot more time just trying to find things and orient yourself. Whereas No Brand is only 7 aisles large, but their selection is quite comprehensive. So in terms of hours and convenience, they're all open until 10 o'clock at night, so their hours are pretty similar, but their location is different, right? Convenience store is obviously right here on campus. No Brand is at the end of Triple Street, and Home Plus is all the way at the end and to the left of Hyundai outlets. So that would be my recommendation. Go to No Brand first of all, because it's probably has the lowest price and also a wide selection of products, but also it's one of the closer stores. It's closer than Home Plus, and it's a lot easier to find your way around the store because it's a more compact layout. So hope to see you in the next few days, and good luck in your first few days here in Korea. I'll see you later.